Welcome to the practice for the reassessment for the accounts receivable 3 credit standard. Remember, there are 3 parts or 2 parts to this. One is the entries, second is the report. This is the one we did as the assessment, so a chance for you to have a go as well. If you can download the Laura's landscapes so that you can do it with me, and that way we can fix up any issues. So firstly, I'm looking at resource A, and resource A has got the current balances. I'll put the credit limits already at the bottom. That's where it's Sarah, Alex, and Penelope were new customers. So they've got $500 credit limit. The others have $1,500. The other thing you can do is you can put these totals in at the start. So we've got Sarah Watson's got $640. We've got Barry Barefoot $1,400. Gemma Bailey $480. Tamsin has $940. 300. 6380. Raymond White 1820. He's got 110 and 400. I think we've got to go back and do Gemma. She's got 480 plus 320. This part here is where a few of you got it wrong. So the current one is, because this is April, the previous month to that's March. So anything owing in March we put in here. So 640 is all March Sarah. Barry's got it all 1,400 all from March. Gemma, she's got 320 from March and 480 from February. So I've just tabbed across and put 480 there. Tamsin, it's February and January, so 540 in February. And previous month, January, 320. Alex has got 80 in March. So March is the current month. And 300 in February. Raymond, all from January. So current is March, then February, then January. And Penelope Broker, that's way back. So we've got to go March, February, January. December was 400. And then 110 from November. Okay, Penelope, I put that in the wrong spot. Should be there. 400 from December. So that means that's 510. And these ones are just total, so we'll fill those across. All right, done. So most important part is that current month, which is the previous month, 1st of April. So this will be the March one. So then the easy part is that we're going to put in the opening balances all the way through. I'll just widen my screen so you can see. So 1st of April end balance. So we'll just copy that and I'll get you to paste that through all of them. Right, if you can go and do that on yours as well. Penelope Broker is the last one. So Edna Thompson didn't have an opening balance. And then we put the balance in. Type equals the opening balance. And type DR at the end. And you do that for all of them as well. For Barry. For Gemma. Tamsin. And if you can complete that on yours as well. All right, don't forget to pause just to catch up, but I've got all mine in. So now the next part, we're going through the transactions. So we'll do the first few and then we'll look at some of the tricky ones. So first one, sent invoice to Barry Barefoot. So we find Barry Barefoot here. Date's the 2nd of April. And we've got to type sales and GST. Because it's an invoice, Barry owes us some more money. Owes us $280 and we'll just add to that. Did owe us $1,400, now owes us $280 more. So increases how much? Alex Cool was the next one. And that also, that happened on the 3rd. Sales and GST again. and 940. Get that DR balance at the end of it. Received a complaint, damage to a property, gave 140 credit. Note to Alex Cool on the 4th. We call this returns. And you've got to put N the GST there as well. And or plus is either right. This will decrease how much she owes by 140. And so we've got a debit and a credit, so that decreases. Still a debit balance. We received $600 from Sarah Watson. So find Sarah Watson here. It pays in full settlement. And it's asked you to put these separately. So we're going to put the bank first. We received 600. Put in the credit column because it decreases how much is owed. And then we'll put the discount in there. And that'll take it down to 0. So that pays off all of Sarah's account. Charge 720 to Gemma so this will be just, again, sales. And that's 720. I think that's getting quite close to that credit limit. Remember that credit limit was 1,500. So I'm gone over that credit limit. So that's a problem you'll talk about a little bit later. Penelope Broker would be not paying a debt, gone to jail. So that's a 7th. And we're going to write bad debts and GFC. Credit, it reduces the account owed. Nice. Raymond White, we charge, so that's going to be sale. 14th. And again, a bit of a problem here because we've gone way over that credit limit. So you'll write about that in the report. Overdue fees to Ray White on top of the opening balance. Don't forget to put the Andrews T on this. And 10% of opening balance, so opening balance times 10%. The real problem, this one here, we've made a sale and yet still not paying that substantial amount owed. We've got received 480 from Gemma Bailey, so that's going to be bank. And that'll just reduce how much she owes. We've got invoice to Sarah Watson on the 18th. So again, sales and GST. And 940. The 20th, $100 from Alex Cool. That'll reduce how much Alex owes us. A discount, so Barry Barefoot. So the opening balance. Again, we need to do this one separately. So the 20th, we'll do the bank first. Barry Barefoot paid 95% because we gave him a 5% discount. So we're going to do the 95% payment first. That'll reduce his balance. And then the discount separately. Don't forget to put in the GST. And then you should really just owe us at 280. which is the current amount, that one. I received a call from Barry Barefoot saying 280 did not belong to him. So this one here was an error on the 21st. So Barry owes us nothing, and we're going to have to add that to transfer it to Elena, and that's a 280. Oh. Again, make sure that you're doing this yourself. Send the invoice to Elena, so she's got 560. That happens on the 24th. And you'll see that this one pushes Elena over the $500 credit limit as well for new customers. So again, something you can write about later, or are expected to write about later. Got a part payment from Raymond White on the 27th. $820. That'll reduce how much he owes because he's paying us. Thank goodness, he owed us a heck of a lot. Gemma Bailey emailed to complain. So we're going to credit Gemma of 120. That'll reduce her account. And Alex called 450. It's a sale. And the last one is Tamsinville 880 charge. Tamsin, where are you? And again, it looks like Tamsin's going over our credit limit. So I shouldn't have really sold to Tamsin.